not doing the usual Christmas pageant, but instead we are going to investigate the deep religious meaning behind the 12 days of Christmas. Each day of Christmas really does represent something in the life of Jesus.
So we're just gonna talk about the song?
Oh, heavens no. We're going to act out each of the 12 days of Christmas.
Really? But isn't there a lot of wildlife in the 12 days of Christmas?
There's not a lot of wildlife, but there is a lot of poultry.
Poultry? What's poultry? Birds, chickens and things.
That's funny. I don't remember any chickens in that song.
Not chickens, but there are French hens.
Right, we only have bilingual chickens in the 12 days of Christmas.
And turtle doves, a partridge, 7 swans swimming, 6 geese laying, and 4 calling birds.
Who are they calling?
Oh, I don't know. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe they're calling the Congregation of Joy and Love to ask if they can be in a real Christmas play.
I am not saying it's going to be easy. It's going to take an amazing amount of work and dedication. Mr. Haney has volunteered to be in charge of all of our livestock. So we all must rise to the occasion. It calls for all that we are, the very best that we are.
Does anyone else have a sinking feeling about this year's Christmas pageant?
Like we're on the deck of the Titanic.
Is Miss McAfee serious? We're not going to have the manger, or Mary, or Joseph this year? None of it.
I didn't really mind the lamb suits. Besides, I was going to be an angel this year.
Me too. Talk about playing against type.
This is so sad. We didn't do it.
Wait a minute. Was that a pout?
Yeah, how?
Don't even think about crying. There's that other part of Christmas.
The part with the reindeer, the part with the elves.
You're so wrong about not having a pageant.
What do you mean? You heard what your mother said. It's the 12 days of Christmas.
Well, who says that my mother's pageant?
And my mother's pageant.
And unfortunately, my mother's pageant.
Well, who says their pageant has to be the only one?
What are you thinking?
You think we should get our own act together?
Exactly. We should make another plan in case the 12 days of Christmas becomes the worst days of Christmas.
What exactly do you have in mind?
We make our own pageant, just the way we've always done it.
With Mary and Joseph and the baby in Bethlehem.
With the innkeeper and the shepherds? And the lambs?
With angels that can be played by short people this year? It's impossible. We need help or direction.
We need someone to bring the snacks.
For heaven's sake, we're kids.
Well, think about it. Who stars in the Christmas pageants every year?
Us.
And a 30-watt light bulb playing baby Jesus.
Exactly, us. We know the story of the night Jesus was born better than anybody. And without us, a lot of what goes on in this church would be lost.
We are the heart and soul of Vacation Bible School.
Without us, VBS is just a lot of grown-ups singing happy songs. Alone. All alone.
Well, hang on. In the Christmas story, there's music. Who's gonna play the piano?
I can play the piano.
Oh yeah, I take the lessons right after yours. You can play Claire de la Lune in the spinning song, but neither of those have anything to do with the night Jesus was born. We don't need a piano to sing. We can just sing. I don't know about that. Sure we can. You just need to be positive.
I am positive we can't sing.
I seem to have lost my daughter.
If you still have a wife, you're one up on us.
Oh, it's not that bad. I'm sure the 12 days of Christmas will be...
6 days too many.
We'll help you find your daughter, Reverend, before somebody around here teaches her how to use a hot glue gun.
Not to bother you guys, but I seem to have lost my daughter. Again. Has anyone seen Julia?
She could be with my wife if she's any... Maybe she's making lords or drums. I don't know.
If she's not there, she might be helping my mom make costumes for the Leaping Lords, played by the Finance Committee. She took their measurements last week.
And the committee stood for that?
Well, the chairman of the committee did seem a little disturbed. He just kept saying, "This doesn't add up."
Reverend James, what are you
on us, are you?
I hope you're not wanting to see the partridge, because he's flown the coop.
Have you seen my daughter? I've looked everywhere, but I know she must be here somewhere since her car's in the parking lot. That girl keeps disappearing on mysterious errands these days.
We don't have your daughter, Reverend.
I thought maybe she'd become a milkmaid or a dancing lady.
I know. I'll call in the Lutherans. And we can make drums out of
Mom,
large baskets.
stop! Enough!
Adam, have you lost your mind?
I think what Adam is trying to tell you is that you've lost perspective.
Amanda, perhaps you're overcompensating a bit for what you feel are your shortcomings.
You have back to your buffering.
Me too, Louise? That's it! I have a hot glue gun and I know how to use it. Now, I only have a little bit of time to get this pageant together. And if I don't do that, there won't be a Christmas pageant. And that is not going to happen as long as I am pageant director. I just have to find that missing piece.
I can tell you what's missing, Mom. It's you.
What are you talking about? I'm right here.
No, you're not. You're missing the spirit and the joy and the season.
You're missing time with us.
And we're missing you.
It wasn't glitter that made the angels sing that night in Bethlehem, Mom.
It was good news of great joy. And we have a small Christmas pageant that will tell you all about it.
Julia, what are you doing here?
Ask Adam.
Adam? What's she talking about?
Well, Mom, I thought
The kids all thought.
that maybe the 12 days of Christmas was a few days too many.
That's what I've been trying to tell you all.
So we put together our own Christmas pageant, just the way we've always done it.
Julia helped with the singing.
And we gotta make our own lines with little help from Adam. We've been practicing for weeks.
We sing and act.
I wear my dad's bathrobe.
I'm still a lamb, but I don't mind.
I know you're a little stunned, Amanda, but I, for one, would like to see their Christmas pageant.
Me too.
But I don't have my lamp suit.
And I don't have my angel wings.
I have my costume. I had to make it myself, so I'll go anywhere without it. Just give me a minute.
You think woolly thoughts, and you look angelic. Here we go. Well, if it's all right with you, Mom.
By all means.
Now, it won't look as good without the costumes and the props and all that.
You all go ahead. I'm sure this will be just fine.
Wise men saw the star, and they started this really long trip by camel.
Wait, we don't have the camel. The other guys have the camel.
Cut the camel, Rose.
Okay. So, our wise men had a lot to be said for exercise, since the only pageant in town with the camel was the Congregation of Joy and Love.
I am so ashamed.
Was it really that bad?
We have the facts, didn't we?
No, I'm not ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of me. How could I get it so wrong?
You didn't get it so wrong, Amanda.
You just didn't get it so right.
Yes, she did. All of you did.
Don't you see? You all taught your children your faith. I just helped with the music. They know the story. They know about their faith.
That's your job, your real job at Christmas and all year long. We need to teach our children our faith. You did. And tonight, Amanda, when you needed it, when we all needed it, they taught it back to us.
I don't know about you, but if I don't get anything else for Christmas, this will be enough.
You gave them something to remember, Amanda. Every year. Be happy that they remembered what really matters.